The Middle East war could be on the verge of yet another dangerous and deadly escalation, with the US president and Iran trading threats about targeting energy facilities and critical infrastructure. Middle East correspondent Matthew Doran is live in Lebanon for us this morning. Good morning to you, Matt. How significant could this moment be?
Catherine, it may well have seemed that this war couldn't get any more serious, but if this does come to pass, if these threats are realised, this will spell danger right across this region and also have a further impact on global energy markets as well. The US President Donald Trump took to his Truth Social platform yesterday evening, local time in the US, to issue an ultimatum, a deadline of 48 hours for Iran to fully open the Strait of Hormuz without any threats there. He said if they didn't abide by that deadline, then he was threatening to totally obliterate Iranian power stations, starting with the largest one first. That's his exact wording there. Now, a rough look at the maths there suggests that that deadline will be the very early hours of Tuesday morning local time here. So we are still over 24 hours away potentially from that threat being realised. And Iran is insisting that the Strait of Hormuz is open, just not to ships that are tied to its enemies. In other words, not to ships with links to the United States or Israel, but not one to shy away from retaliatory or rhetorical escalation, I should say. The Speaker of the Iranian Parliament has said that if the US attacks power stations, then any other critical infrastructure and energy facilities across the Middle East region would become a fair target. And he is saying that they would be subject to irreversible damage. We've already seen large Iranian strikes on energy facilities across the Middle East, particularly in the Gulf, hitting places such as fuel depots, oil refineries and pipelines there. One attack in Qatar has caused damage which is going to take years to fix and is going to cost the Qatari government $20 billion in lost earnings over the course of those outages there. So this is incredibly significant for the wealth of those Gulf countries. It is also incredibly significant for the impact it will have on energy markets right around the world, particularly as those markets start to open up on Monday.